The story begins with a sudden and violent pirate attack on a marine base, where chaos spreads as soldiers struggle to defend themselves against overwhelmingly powerful enemies. Among the attackers are dangerous agents working in the shadows, searching for a specific target, Roronoa Zoro. Their mission quickly reveals that the balance of power in the East Blue is shifting, and new forces are rising. Meanwhile, far from the battlefield, a small pirate crew sails forward on their journey toward the Grand Line. Led by Monkey D. Luffy, a fearless and ambitious young pirate, the crew shares a common dream: to find the legendary One Piece and become the greatest pirates in the world. However, their situation is far from ideal. They are running low on food, supplies, and resources, and entering the Grand Line unprepared could mean certain death. After discussing their options, the crew decides to make a stop at Loguetown, a place known both for opportunity and danger. This town holds great historical significance, as it is the very place where the Pirate King, Gold Roger, was executed, an event that sparked the Great Pirate Era. For Luffy, visiting Loguetown is more than just a necessity, it is deeply personal. It represents the origin of his dream. As they arrive, the town is crowded and lively due to a festival commemorating Roger's execution. Despite the cheerful atmosphere, the presence of Marines everywhere reminds them that they are in enemy territory. To avoid drawing attention, the crew splits up to complete their tasks quickly, gathering supplies, buying weapons, and preparing for the dangerous journey ahead. Zoro heads to a sword shop in search of new blades, where he encounters a mysterious and supposedly cursed sword known as the Sandai Katetsu. The shop owner warns him that anyone who wields this sword meets a tragic fate, but Zoro, confident in his strength and willpower, decides to test his luck. In a bold move, he throws the sword into the air and risks his own life to prove that his will is stronger than any curse. When he emerges unharmed, it becomes clear that Zoro is no ordinary swordsman. Impressed by his resolve, the shop owner rewards him with not just the cursed blade, but also a valuable and rare sword, recognizing Zoro's potential. At the same time, Luffy wanders through the town and eventually finds his way to the execution platform where Gold Roger once stood. For him, this moment is powerful and symbolic. Standing at the very place where the Pirate King declared the existence of the One Piece, Luffy feels a deeper connection to his dream. However, this moment of inspiration is quickly interrupted when two familiar enemies appear: Buggy the Clown and Olvida. Seeking revenge, they capture Luffy and bring him to the execution platform, intending to publicly execute him in the same place as Roger. The crowd gathers, treating the situation like entertainment, unaware that history is about to repeat itself in a very different way. As Luffy stands on the platform, bound and seemingly powerless, the situation looks hopeless. Yet even in the face of death, he remains fearless. Instead of showing fear, he smiles and boldly declares his dream to become the Pirate King. This moment mirrors the final moments of Gold Roger, creating a powerful parallel between the two. Just as Buggy prepares to execute him, a sudden bolt of lightning strikes the platform, destroying it and saving Luffy at the last possible second. The unexpected event shocks everyone, making it seem as though fate itself is protecting him. Meanwhile, Luffy's crew rushes to his rescue, engaging in chaotic battles against their enemies. At the same time, the Marines arrive, led by Captain Smoker, a powerful officer determined to capture all pirates in Loguetown. Smoker's abilities make him a dangerous opponent, as his smoke-based powers render Luffy's attacks ineffective. As the situation grows more intense, it becomes clear that escaping will not be easy. Just when all hope seems lost, a mysterious figure appears and intervenes, allowing Luffy and his crew to escape. The stranger's identity remains unknown, but his actions suggest that he understands the importance of Luffy's journey. With the storm intensifying and Marines closing in, the crew manages to regroup and return to their ship. The tension slowly fades as they sail away from Loguetown, leaving behind the dangers of the town and stepping closer to their true destination. In the distance, they finally see Reverse Mountain, the gateway to the Grand Line. This moment marks a turning point in their journey. The challenges ahead will be far greater than anything they have faced before, but their determination remains unshaken. As Luffy and his crew prepare to enter the Grand Line, they stand united, ready to face whatever lies ahead in pursuit of their dreams.